How are y'all, and welcome back to another video of Luck Be a Landlord. So I have a bit of a random question today, but today's question is, how many constellations do you think you'd be able to recognize and find in the night sky? So a bit of background to this: I used to be into astronomy as a kid, very interested in space, stars, all that jazz. This was unfortunately a while ago, but I was outside lately at nighttime and I figured I'd try and find how many constellations and I could see and name them, and I came up with 4, which were Orion, the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, or the Big Plough and Little Plough I think they're called in some places, and the W-shaped one, Cassiopeia I think. And I could also find the North Star. Not, I think, a very impressive number. I think they're the easiest to find for everyone, particularly Orion. I'd say most people could find Orion. But I just wanted to ask, how many constellations do you reckon you could find? And are you interested in astronomy, I guess? Or just space in general? So yeah, I'll leave that out there. We will be playing floor 7 today. Played floor 6 yesterday. Great run. Very fun. Got to try out the new symbol pretty well. So on to floor 7 now. Big change here is you get 2 duds instead of 1, which doesn't make that much of a difference. Usually by turn 33 you might not have filled up your deck anyway. Just a reminder, I will be streaming tomorrow from 2 to 4 o'clock. That is Irish time, which is, I believe, GMT plus 1. And yeah, so if you're free, I'd love to see you there. I'll still be releasing my video at 3 o'clock on the normal time, so that'll be a bit strange. There'll be a video up and a stream going up at the same time, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. The video of the stream will be up probably later that day. I'm not entirely sure how long it takes to kind of, I don't know if you have to download it and then upload it or something. I'll figure that out, but it will be up eventually on YouTube. So if you missed the stream, no worries there. Anyway, let's jump into today's run. Let's see what we get. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. We'll take a coal to start off with. I'll take an urn. Might do a kind of a spirits run. I'll take a key over a light bulb. And here I'll take the goose. Kind of have to take something because I took the coal. We made the 25 rent pound with 2 left over. 5-sided dice this early is really good. Let's take fish tank, I reckon. Let's take another urn. We'll take another urn. Now we're really looking for a hooligan. I could take a monkey. I don't mind one of them. I don't particularly want a second monkey. I'll take a second cat though. And we made the 50 rent payment, only 7 left over, so we're not doing fantastic. I'll take a coconut for the monkey though. That'll give me a nice amount of coins. We just need to wait for our diamond to come in. That'll be a nice boost. I'll take the treasure map item. Item capsule versus sand dollar. I'll take the item capsule. Okay, I'll take another urn. Take a 3-sided dice. I think we will make rent. It'd help if the monkey got at the coconut, but that's okay. I'll skip all these. And I don't want another urn. I think that'd be too much. 4 urns without a hooligan or a way of destroying them. The monkey got the coconut, so we made the 100 rent pound with 32 left over. We should, I believe, be fine for the 150. We have a diamond coming in 5 turns. I'll take a lucky capsule, that's great. And I'll take time machine, is also really good. That'll give me my diamond next turn. What are we getting from the lucky capsule? Comedian is good with a monkey, so I'll take it. We only have 20 symbols, so that's fine. We're getting 30 per turn. A geologist is fantastic. Let's remove the flower. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident about this one now. Let's reroll 4. Does comedian work with anything here? It doesn't. Let's skip. 31 on that turn. I'll actually take a lockbox, I think, for the key. A lockbox for the key, that's what I was thinking. Do I want a dwarf? Sure. Okay, we're getting about 30 per turn. We made the 150 rent payment with 54 left over. So we should make the next rent payment if we continue. Undertaker, if we manage, that could be really good. Red suits is interesting. Rusty gear. Rusty gear could be quite good for us as well. Except it's rusty gear essence, which I did not realize. I will take a big urn. I'll take happy hour for the dwarf. I'll switch off rusty gear essence. We might try and get 3 monkeys maybe. Not sure, 3 diamonds would probably be better. Take an ore for the geologist. I'll take a banana for the monkey because it is buffed by the comedian, so it's not too bad. How are we at? 21 symbols. Okay, we will be losing our duds soon, so that's not too bad either. Let's skip these. We don't want another banana. I'll take a tedium capsule. And I don't particularly want another lockbox. Let's skip. And we made the 225 rent payment with 62 left over. 300 now due in 7 spins. We should be okay for that. I'll take a wine. I'll take a guillotine. I think horseshoe is actually better. I think it'll pay out more in the end. Let's remove... At this stage, I'm thinking one of the cats. Okay, 36. Let's take a buffing capsule. Kind of hoping it hit the geologist, but that's okay. I'll take a tomb. Take a goldfish for the goldfish bowl. Don't want any of these. Let's reroll. I'll take a shiny pebble for the geologist. Let's re-roll this one as well. We'll skip this. Okay, got a big amount there from the dwarf, so we're doing pretty good. Let's take an item capsule. Lock pick, that's okay for us. Let's make the 300 rent payment with 148 left over. We'll take comfy pillow essence. I don't know if we'll end up using it. I'll take treasure map essence. I'll take a safe. X-ray machine is terrible for us. Let's take egg carton so we can take eggs. How are we doing on our treasure map? Let's break the treasure map and we will switch off lockpick for now until the key is gone, and then we'll switch it back on. I will also take a goldfish versus a coal. I think the geologist will be our late game scaling, so we don't need the diamond that much. Let's go to goldfish, guaranteed 1 per turn. Let's take a reroll capsule. This key is not helping us. I'll take a coconut for the monkey. Okay, I believe that's our key gone. It is indeed. Let's reroll here. We'll skip all these. Let's switch back on lockpick to get rid of the last chest. Take another coconut for the monkey. 63 on that turn. Take a shiny pebble for the geologist. I'm pretty... The one after this is 450, I think, and you have about 9 turns. I'm not that confident I will skip. I know we have this chest, but I'm not super confident. Let's take a wealthy capsule. We made the 375 rent payment with 168 left over. 450 due in 8 turns, so you need about 60 per turn, which we're not getting at the moment. I'll take a sapphire. I'll take guillotine versus pizza the cat. I think guillotine will probably be worth more if we get 2 of them. Let's remove probably this goose. We still have... I do want a thief, don't I? Just to get rid of the banana peel. I'll take thief. Okay, that's great. I do not want another thief. We don't have any buffs for thieves at the moment. So let's re-roll for something else. I don't want the mouse. We'll skip. Still haven't found any way of removing these urns. I'll take a milk for the cat. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take a light bulb for the diamond. It's probably worth it. 78 on that turn. I'll take a pearl for the geologist. That might be a bad idea with the light bulb for the diamond. Take a shiny pebble for the geologist. I'm still not super confident. I think this wins if we leave it. So I'm going to leave it rather than taking a risk on a very rare item. Let's pick up a coal since we have some empty spaces. That should come in before the end. We made the 450 rent payment with 187 left over. I'll take recycling essence. Telescope essence is not bad for the geologist. Let's take it. Let's take a buffing capsule, actually will double everything. And let's pick up wanted poster just in case we pick up another thief. That was our inventory, 20 symbols, that's great. Buffing capsule should give me a massive turn this time. 96, not the best. Suppose we're getting 60 on a normal turn, so can't complain. Okay. Actually, based on that, we may be able to... So I'm looking for, with these common items, I'm looking for Grey Robber, obviously. We may be able to skip the next 2 spins. Take another light bulb. I got mining pick, that's pretty good with geologist. Let's take another light bulb. Here's a hooligan, that's fantastic, I'm taking it. Okay, these spirits will all be worth a lot now, this is great. With those spirits giving me 6, I'm pretty confident I can skip these. So skipping the last 2 spins, we made the 575 rent payment with 31 left over. 650 due in 9 spins. Do I want another geologist? Or treasure chest? Let's just go with treasure chest. Let's go with frozen pizza is really good. Let's remove the cherry. Yeah, we're getting 90 per turn, that's fantastic. Let's take a coconut half of the monkey. Let's take a big urn for the, what's it called, the hooligan, and a goldfish for the bowl. 75 on that turn, that's great. I've seen a few oysters now, but I don't think we need them. I think they'll just clutter up our deck. So let's re-roll for a big urn, that's great. Big ore actually, might be better than the big urn, but luckily we got to pick both of them. An elder creature is just worth 4, so I might as well take it. Although witches would double spirits, so they're not so bad. I'll take an egg for the egg carton. I'll take a thief to grow. So now that we have wanted poster, a thief is worth 11 per turn once it's destroyed. So we'll take a thief, we'll grow it up, we'll take the first banana. We're not going to try and get too greedy. We'll take the first banana offered, but yeah, we'll just leave it. 77 on that turn. We are doing fantastic at the moment. We weren't that far ahead of rent. We made the 650 rent payment with 91 left over, so I'm not entirely sure if skipping those spins was a good idea, but that is what happened. Let's take Kyle the Kermit. Let's take Oswald the Monkey, is really good. Since we have a comedian. Do we want another comedian since monkeys are going to be better? Or we could just take a Beastmaster. These make them 3 times worth. We'll take another comedian. We'll take Big Symbol Bomb. Okay, we'll be getting a chest next turn. So I think I want to switch off Lockpick, so that I'm guaranteed that the key will hit the chest. 77 that turn, that's fine. I don't want another hooligan. I'll take that, and I will take a chemical 7. That was a removal token and a chemical 7. Take another chemical 7, that's great. Let's remove, at this stage, probably the Kine. Okay, monkeys are worth twice as much, that's great. That means they'll be worth 6 whenever they land next to the comedian, and potentially worth 18 if they land next to 2 comedians. Take a shiny pebble for the geologist. 83. Take a light bulb for the 2 diamonds we have now. Take an ore for the geologist and a shiny pebble for the geologist. Take a wine for the dwarf. Okay, there goes our mega chest. Take an egg for the egg carton and a buffing capsule. We can switch back on lockpick so I don't forget later when I pick up a chest. And yeah, we're doing really good at the moment. 109 on that spin. A gambler. This is basically worth 3 per turn, but it'll only last around 3 turns. So probably not worth it. Let's skip. Well, we do have empties. I should have taken it. Let's take a light bulb is potentially worth an extra 25. So safe is just better. We'll take a banana versus an ore. I'll take the banana. Said we weren't trying to get too greedy with the teeth. We made the 675 rent payment with 489 left over. This is interesting. Do we want... I think another geologist is probably better than trying to split them up. I'll just take another geologist. I don't think you want any of these, but we might get a dove out of it, so I'll take it. I'll take a goldfish, I'll take another goldfish, and I'll take 3 goldfish. That's not so bad, plus 3 per turn. It's pretty good. Let's re-roll here for a coconut half. I think is actually worth more than a lockbox. Let's take a... So these are now worth 6x4, which is 24. This is worth, well, 2 per turn. Just take an item capsule. Not sure what I took there. Item capsule, I think, yeah. Black pepper, definitely the worst of those 3 options. Let's re-roll here for a silver arrow. That's good. I don't particularly want another 5-sided dice. I'll take a void creature though. I'll take another urn for the hooligan. Let's just take a spare, I guess. We'll skip all these. I'll take an item capsule. Still looking for grave robber. There it is. That's great. It means we can now remove the hooligan if we want. To re-roll here. Do I want a toddler? No, I'll take a sapphire for the geologist. Take a shiny pebble for the geologist and a second shiny pebble. Shiny pebbles are actually now worth 3. We must have gotten 3 of them on screen at any one time. I'll take a re-roll capsule. I'll re-roll here and take... Oh, we've gotten rid of our teeth. I don't particularly want another banana. I'll take a lucky capsule and a item capsule. Okay, getting about 81 per turn. We made the 777 rent payment with 717 left over. So this is an interesting build. I'm not sure how far we can go with it. Let's see if we can go truly endless. Probably need to double down on geologists. I think that's, you know, if we get a dame or 2 maybe. Let's continue playing, see whether we'll get it going or whether we will fail in the next rent payment or 2. So 1000 due in 10 spins. Dark humor essence. Do I want dark humor essence? If I destroyed my comedian? Yes, because I have 2 comedians. So if one of them gets destroyed, the other one is still good. And the monkey will now be given 4. So that could be a thing. Let's take coffee essence. Let's take pirate. I'll take Oswald the monkey. Our monkeys are now given 4 each. They will be worth 6, which means they'll be worth 18 whenever they're next to the other comedian. Okay, that's really good. Let's take a milk for the cat. Let's take a banana peel to get rid of the comedian. Only one of them, that's great. I'll take a big ore. My banana peel is still there. No, that was an essence, wasn't it? That was an essence, so I believe that the comedian should no longer be removed by the banana peel. Let's find out. And about 100 per turn. We could take a thief for the banana peel. I will do that. I'll take a pearl for the geologists. We don't particularly want another banana peel. On the other hand, it is worth 3 and is buffed by comedians. I guess we'll go for it. Let's what am I switching off here? The lockpick. We want our pirate to be destroying the chests now. Okay, the comedian is not removed by the banana peel. It's good to know. Take a milk for the cat. Getting about 100 per turn. I'll take a cultist for the eldritch creature. I'll take a beer for the pirate and the dwarf. We might remove the dwarf actually. And the pirate does eat anchors as well. Destroys anchors. Yes, I'll take the anchor. Let's remove the dwarf. We don't have any buffs for the dwarf, so I don't mind removing it. Let's take an orange for the pirate. I'll take an oyster for the geologist. I'll take a golem for the geologist. That's great. I'll take an egg. It's fine. Let's take a big ore is good, and we don't want anything from that screen. Okay, we have a load of ore. We made the 1000 rent payment with 1076 left over, so we did grow. Let's re-roll these rare choices. Don't want any of these. I'll take an frozen fossil versus an amethyst. Let's go an amethyst. Let's go with Kyle the Kerma as our item. Let's remove this cat, I think. So if we get a dame now, we'll be laughing. There's a dame, that's great. I think now we can go, this will go truly endless. We just need to survive the next few rent payments. This is great. Geologist eating up, clearing out all that ore. Don't need any of these. So we'll be skipping a lot of things from now on. We got 200 on that turn. Lockbox is great with pirate. Lockpick is switched off. That's perfect. Let's take another lockbox. Let's take a light bulb, should be good. A lockbox should be good. Possibly should have taken a pearl there. Let's take a cultist for the eldritch creature. 170, another lockbox and a shiny pebble. I'll take a milk. Except I have no cats, so the milk was a terrible idea. Take a hustling capsule, I'll take a coconut half. 260 on that turn. We made the 1500 rent payment with 1285 left over. I'll take popsicle essence. I will take egg carton essence. We don't want a pair, let's skip this. I'll take comfy pillow item. Do we have any essences that are in danger of? So what would be really good is if I could get another geologist and then break the rusty gear essence using the geologists twice. That's the plan. This amethyst is growing, of course. Let's take an ore. We'll take an orange for the pirate. Let's take a big ore for the geologists. That's great. I'll take another goldfish. I don't want any of these. Let's pick up a coconut for the monkey. An essence capsule. I think that's actually the first essence capsule of the run. I'll take a cultist for the eldritch creature. That's up to +3 now, so not too bad. Take a buffing capsule. I hit the big geologist, that's great. I don't want another coal because I want geologists to be the only symbol which we have 3 of. I'll take a safe for the pirate. Take an item capsule. 2000 Jew in 1 spin. I will skip the last spin. So we made the 2000 rent payment with 788 left over. I'll take booster pack essence, and here is a dove, which is really interesting. Whoa. With 2 geologists, that could be really good. I'll take the dove. They're new, they're really good. I'll take a goldfish. I will take bowling ball just for the +3. Let's remove, what's our worst symbol at the moment? This milk, since we have no way of getting rid of it. Let's take a cultist for the eldritch creature over a billionaire. Be better in the long run. I'll take a chemical 7. I'll take an essence capsule. I'll take a time capsule. What did it bring back? Essence capsule, that's great. Let's take an egg. We're up to 4 eggs in the egg carton. I'll take a pearl. Wine is useless to us now. And we've just seen 2 wines in a row. We'll skip all these. Let's pick up a ore is good. Let's take a coconut half and a shiny pebble. I'll take another ore. We won't skip the last spin because we'll be left with only 100 left over. So let's do the spin so we get more money. That'll help us go longer. Only getting about 174 per spin. We made the 2,500 rent payment with 3,000. With 300 left over. 3,000 now due in 10 spins, so we're not doing fantastic. I'll take treasure map. I will take looting glove essence. I'll take big symbol bomb essence, I think, and small symbol bomb essence. We don't particularly want a diver. I'll take another dame. That should help with the diamonds and the armorist. That might save us. I took an item capsule there, and I'll take lime pepper, I guess. Let's remove... I'll remove this 3-sided dice first. Okay, we did pretty well there. I think we got like 300 from that spin, which we need every turn. Didn't get 300 from that spin. Let's take... I don't want a coconut. Midas bomb. Do I want to? I'll take a wild card. Take a billionaire. I think we're going to start moving away from everything other than the ore based ones. I'll take a chemical 7 there. Right, let's start getting rid of... I'll get rid of the 5-sided dice, the banana peel. Everything else is pretty good actually. The hooligan, of course. Okay, our deck is looking okay. Just needs time. Take a hustling capsule. I'll take another diamond. So we now have 3 diamonds. I think to survive we have to let the diamonds be multiplied. So I will do that. I'll switch back on rusty gear. 234 we made. We'll take an ore. We'll skip all these. It's going to be close, guys. It's going to be close. I'm not sure if this is scaling fast enough. We did get 460 that time. That'll definitely help. 250 that time. We're getting about 300 on average. We should make the next one. I don't want a pirate. I've also realized that I think I've skipped a few hexes of Midases, and we do have a pirate. Not a great play on my part. We will not skip the last spin because we don't have enough money. We made the 3,000 rent payment with 153 left over. I feel unless we get another one armorist, would that be good enough? Or should I hold out for another Dane? I think another armorist might be enough. I'll take a light bulb with that, and I'll take reroll, I guess. I've actually removed all of my dice, so reroll isn't great for us. Let's get rid of... At this stage, I think the comedian and the monkey no longer do enough for us. Okay, 280 on that spin. Do I want an anchor for the pirate? I think we need something better. 290 on that spin. I'll take a shiny pebble. I'll take a pearl. Okay, our diamonds are giving us more money, and we did get 700 on that spin. That's really good. The longer we survive, the better our armorists get. I think they will be the ones to save us. Let's, I've removed the coconut. I still have the pirate, so I might as well take the orange. Eldritch creature. So an eldritch creature does work straight away. It'll be worth 10. Isn't great at this stage. Another wild card though is much better. So we'll take the wild card, skip this, take the wealthy capsule. Why not? Let's remove... I think it might be time to remove the pirate. To be honest, I'll let him get the last orange. Or the eldritch creature. The eldritch creature will be a better removal. So that's only worth 8. 300 on that turn. 4 turns. We should make the next rent payment. I'll take an ore. I'll take a sapphire. 400 on that turn. Might as well take a wealthy capsule. Take another wealthy capsule. I'll take a big urn. I think spirits probably aren't good enough at this stage. I'll take a light bulb for the armorist. I could skip the last spin, but I won't. I'm not that confident. We made the 3,500 rent payment though, with 1,424 left over. Let's take sunglasses essence. Let's take recycling essence. Skip all these. Do I still have my tomb? No, it must have been destroyed by the hooligan. Let's skip all of these. I'll take, I guess, a rain cloud item. And I think we have come out of this on the other side. It was a bit close there, but I think with the second Amherst and the 2 dames, that's enough scaling. Yeah, we're getting 800 that turn. I'll take another billionaire. Don't need any of this. I'll take a pearl for the geologist. And I think Amherst and dame is where the scaling is rather than the geologist as I initially thought. Let's take a chemical 7. Let's take a removal capsule. The dove is doing okay. It's got 37, but if we had a few beastmasters, maybe 4, it'd be okay. We'll skip all these symbols. We don't need any of these. There's a banana peel. I'm going to remove that. Let's take a goldfish, I guess. I'll take another oyster and reroll for an urn. Let's take an egg for the egg carton, I guess, and we can skip the last spin, I think. Made the 4,000 rent payment with 2,518 left over. 4,500 due in 10 spins. We reroll for our turn. Do I want another geologist? An Amherst or dame would both be better, but I've been asking for a third geologist, so I might as well try it. I'll take booster pack item. Let's see what we get from this. Let's skip the commons. Might as well take a goldfish. We'll skip this common and this set of commons. I'll take a big ore. I'll skip these uncommons. There's a hexamitis there, but I don't think we need it. There is another dove. I'm actually going to re-roll the rares looking for a dame or a Amherst, but I didn't find them. That's okay. I don't think we need a second dove. We've kind of switched from the geologists to Amherst and dame. I'll take another oyster though. So that's 3 oysters and 3 geologists. I think that's enough. Let's skip this. We'll probably only go for 1 more rent payment. I think this is scaling faster than rent at the moment. I'll take a shiny pebble. I'll take a billionaire. The dove stopped the billionaire from being destroyed. That's interesting. I'll take a chemical 7. I'll take a mega chest and a lucky capsule. So take a treasure chest. What happened here? The mega chest was here. The key should have destroyed the mega chest, and it was destroyed by the pirate at the same time, but the dove stopped the key from destroying it, so getting rid of this key might be a bit of a problem. There you go, the dove stopping the key and the chest from being destroyed. We'll take another safe. We'll just give it more and more options. 300 on that turn. Let's skip this. I don't need another coal. I don't need a void creature. We will skip the last rent payment. Let's see what we get and then we'll end it. 4,500. Made that with 2,200 left over. Let's take lime pepper essence. I'll take instant ramen essence. Don't need any of these rares or these commons. I'm going to skip these items to see what instant ramen gives us. Let's take conveyor belt item and dark humor item. We no longer have a comedian though, and we'll leave it with that. We've come out the other side. It was a bit close there in endless mode. There were a few decisions made that I think saved us, particularly as avoiding skipping spins, but with the Amherst and the dames we are now scaling faster than our endless mode rent, and it just shows how strong they are. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be back tomorrow with another video and a stream. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you then. Until then, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.